I get a lot of prayer requests on a daily basis, and I've really had to learn from the Lord what to accept and what not to accept, because invariably there are people who want me to pray for something. They want a certain result in their life, and they want me to pray to that effect, but they are making bad choices. Some of them are even living in sin or doing bad behaviors that, unless that stops, the consequences aren't going to change. And this is something to really pay attention to, because these people will use you, and a lot of you who get these are people who pray, are trying to use your spiritual gift, and maybe even using their spiritual gift, to mitigate the consequences of wrong choices. Whereas God is trying to get them to see that their consequences are the result of their choices, and to get them to change their choices and come to Him. So you need to really seek the Lord about what prayer requests to take, because you could actually find yourself, because the Word says, the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. You could actually find yourself praying for stuff and mitigating consequences for people that are designed to correct them, and they're just going to land right back in the same space again. So, and make you dependent upon them, or make them dependent upon you and your prayers, rather than causing them to turn to God and repent and change their ways. So this is encouragement, not to let your gifting, not to let your prayers be used by people who are not willing to change. And when they do ask you to pray for something, you can say, I will pray for you. And that is a good way to say it, that God will give them the grace to make the changes they need to make.